Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Introducing the heavyweight champion. Okay. But yeah, if you can't tell, I decided to get that pack because, I figure you might as well, because it only ended up being $30 because it starts. I don't know what the price normally was. I think it was like 45 or something, but you got 30% off, so it was only 3,500 Zen, and then because the Zen in the PSN store was on sale, just a really small sale, so I got an extra $5 off of that, so it ended up only being 30 for all the stuff I'll show you before we start. It's like, you see the mount I'm on, but more or less it was more about not having to, because I looked in the, what really made me go for it is the fact that I looked in like the player auction house, and there wasn't really any barred stuff like at all, like literally zero, outside of those like pearlescent I can't remember what gear piece it was, but there was like absolutely no like headgear, chest, or boots, or belts, or I think belt was the one thing. But so yeah, I figure this is basically going to be the better way to play. Oh, and you see we have Big Bow, which which is one of the because it actually came with like a bunch of mounts and companions as well. And because it's like, oh yeah, if you equip everything, you'll be up to 30,000, but we're actually ahead of that because of stuff we had already as well. So I'll show everything off before we actually start real quick. But and if you're curious, we're not doing any dungeons yet. I don't know how long. It's only 4:30. I don't know how long this is gonna be, but I might want to get off kind of soon or early because yeah. What are oh yeah, the armor break. Oh yeah, those are from our armor. So, but yeah, Cowboy fans, Malding. That was actually, like, I'm not really that big a fan. I mean, I actually am a Raider fan. I mean, I'm more of a Derek Carr fan than a Raider fan, but yeah, that was actually a really good game. I mean, towards the end of regulation, it was pretty obvious that it was probably going to go to overtime. You know what I mean? But and then the Cowboys choked because they had the ball first. So. Sucker's got a tattooed pig mount. What the hell? Sheesh. Alright. Alright, let me move that. Alright, now, it was funny, if I wouldn't have grabbed those other things from the free Zen, I would have actually only had to pay 25 for all this stuff. Because I would have had the extra, you know what I mean? I would have had the extra 600. But I'm not going to complain about $5, you know? Yeah, I think, like, personally, I think $30 for what we got is actually pretty fair deal, you know what I mean? So. Oh, and I was, because it comes with a, like, free level 20 boost, whatever character opens it, but I just used it on this character because I also heard that, some of the stuff rolls for the character that you open it on, like gear-wise, so I don't want to miss out on gear for, you know what I mean, opening it on another character that I'll probably never really want to do. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't even take that long to get to level 20. Like you saw, we weren't even playing that optimally, and we still got there with this character pretty quick. And this is a healer too, so you know what I mean? You're already off rip doing less damage than a lot of the other characters. So. But yeah, I hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving. Because, mine went pretty well. I mean, nothing crazy. You know what I mean? Just the usual, pretty much. So. Oh no! Big Bo! He's missing. I don't know why he went, sucker said, yeah, I need to eat. Is that same guy posting that in the chat? Tank, looking for me. He's like logged out and logged into a different account. I don't get why suckers, okay. Like, I don't know why suckers will put looking for group down there when you just have to queue for it, you know what I mean? It's not... But, yeah, well, I'll show everything real quick, now that we're settled in. The only different two things on the bar... well, actually, you'll see those, I guess. But yeah, in our item inventory right now, the only extra... Well, some of these are extra, because we had better things. But then there's these, I'm not going to equip those, because I always keep that in our inventory for now. And it came with this bag, so there's that. And, alrighty, here's... I guess we'll start with the companions real quick. Like, we got this came with it. Well, I guess I can, hold up. I'll show all these, like, Dread Warrior came with it, Green Slime came with it, Mystic Farah came with it, Myconid came with it, Kenku Archer came with it, so... all these, companion equipment came with it. And here's all these. Yeah, all, well, except for that one. We're all from the pack. And here's the Warboar. Here's all his stats. Here's his powers. I haven't actually seen him in action yet, but you know what I mean? I'm not, too worried about that. And then appearance, I don't think it came with any other, stuff. I mean, that wouldn't, you know what I mean? It wouldn't really make sense for that. And see, the gear, I mean, it looks, alright. But, like, I still think this looks way better. You know what I mean? This is kind of nice. But, but yeah, there's our total item level. We're actually at 31,457. So we're 1,457 above where it was supposed to take us, so that's good. And the head, there's not really like too much. I already put all the slot stuff in here. Like you see, obviously it didn't come with enough for, well, I don't even know what like the overload slot is, but you know what I mean. But yeah, there's that, all filled out. So basically, I was going to look in the shop and show you. I guess I didn't do the mounts yet, but and show you all of the, or not show y'all, but see if there's any of whatever those core things are. But yeah, here's this. All the things that came with it. Obviously, the tensors, floating disk. This, you got to pick between 3 different stick ponies. I don't really know how to try this, so it don't really matter. And it came with the Shadow Wolf, and then your choice of owlbears. I picked the tiger striped one because I didn't really go by the look. I went with the boost it gives out because I don't know if it affects anything. Oh yeah, and unfortunately I found out, like, I don't know how to change it, but you can only have one collar active. You know what I mean? I'm not really sure of the same type, and these are, like, all the blue ones are the same thing, so I mean, I'm not too worried about that, though. We got all these filled out with all the different crescents, and I'm not gonna be too worried about min-max and that kind of stuff, especially right now. And then I did want to go to the trade house, and would it be enchantments? I don't really know. I was going to go purple. See, I don't know if you have to do this or not. But enter value 20. And then search. See, there's not. I'm not sure if those are even actually enchantments, though. Let's go with all refinement. Oh, nothing? Shit. Alright. Well then. Alright. What if... What if I take off the min level, because maybe there you don't... I don't know. Oh, see, that's not the... Well... I was looking for these things. Enchant... See, they are... I was right. It is enchantments. It's just... I guess the min level was, you know... Unfortunately, though, none of these have buyouts, you know what I mean? So you can't just instantly buy it. You know what I mean? So... That's kind of stupid. I don't get why people, why would you not put buyouts on all of them? Doesn't make any sense, if you ask me. Yeah, these are actually kind of crazy. Actually, no, these are like those ones, but... You see, there are some buyouts on some of these ones. I guess technically we could get one of these. You know what I mean? But, so they go up in price as you go to the right, I assume. Yeah. Alright, let me see if... I don't know if there's mythic ones in the game or not. No. Alright. The problem is it... Well, actually, no, I lied, because none of the purple ones had buyouts, so, you know... I don't really think... You know... So all these... Okay, all those are the same exact thing. Yeah, so, Yeah, see, these ones that are just a little more... Seem like they got more stuff on them. So I'm actually going to wait on that for now, I guess. I'm not going to worry about that for right now. Let's actually play the game. But, Yeah, I haven't used the. Oh yeah, I didn't show that. I guess or point it out. 1 second, I'll point that out real quick. But mounts, I think it's under. But yeah, here's our combat power. I haven't tried it yet, but transform into a virtual fighting machine, and you get for 10 seconds you get extra damage, extra speed, and extra strength, dexterity, and constitution. Which, so I don't know how big of a difference that'll actually make. But, that other thing, yeah, it's better than the explosive equalizer that basically did absolutely nothing. You know what I mean? Damage-wise. So, but and we got Big Bo flexing on him. Suckers ready to rumble. All right, but yeah, let's. As I said, we are going to be not really. I guess I could queue for dungeons, but I don't. You know what I mean? I would have to keep switching my abilities back and forth between solo and dungeons. Like once, you know what I mean? So. But yeah, the strategy basically remains the same. I'm not gonna lie, this mount though, it does look cooler than that other one. But I mean, to be fair though, it's still giving us, you know, what do you want to call it? A boost because of all three insignias on it. So it's still worth to have at least 5 mounts. Like the mounts themselves are not adding to your item level. It's just, I'm not sure. I'm assuming you still get the item level from these collars, even though you don't get to use the ability because it's the same type or whatever. So I'm assuming we do need one more collar for this guy. So. But yeah, like I was saying, this mount, like look-wise, it's definitely better looking than the blue guy. But because you can actually pick any of your mounts to have on aesthetic-wise, and you can still have the certain abilities. Let's find Boo. What is this fucking Monsters Incorporated? Monsters Incorporated. But yeah, now, because it seems like a lot of the beginning level missions have now been switched to later ones.
Before I could follow, they sealed the entrance with a large rock. I dispense justice.
But I guess we'll see. Alright, let's try this. Oh, it actually makes our character big? Okay, okay. I was curious. That's cool. Investigate the elemental disturbance in your mom's coochie. Alright. I like totally forgot all the controls. This game is really good at all those controls. Okay. Damn! Okay, what the fuck? Why are they respawning though? I guess we should just ran past. Alright. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't really... I don't know.
So, the Black Earth hasn't completed.
I mean, I'm assuming this is a 20,000 required area. So I don't know though, actually. But yeah, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna play, but we'll see.
It is too late to change your ways.
Dang, okay, chill. Oh, I thought that was another enemy. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Oh, what the hell? I was wondering why it stayed in combat mode. I was gonna say, fucking Minsk, what are you gonna die? Fucking dumbass AI. Fucking giant boar is doing better than that dude. What the fuck? Trash ass. With your goofy ass. But yeah, I'm not sure. Like, if it makes sense to, I don't know, keep going with all the story stuff, or, well, technically it's not, I don't even know, like, what part of the game we're technically in right now, you know what I mean, because we did all the, what do they call it? The adventures. Oh, actually, no, wait, what? Oh, okay, I see. We're in the, see, but I don't know, like, how are you even going to get that high in with gear score?
I agree.
I don't think it's really worth it doing any of that. So I don't get why, like, people should just stop clicking. That's my, I don't know. It's like, just click on the video and then click off instantly. Like, why even click it on to begin with? Just go watch Dr. Disrespect and all the spurgy autists, and I'll be like, oh no, aim assist, oh my goodness. People be like, oh, this guy's so funny. Alright. But, yeah, see, I don't know.
We must fight something.
I'm trying to see, like, 24. Why did it do that? I'm trying to see what. Okay, well, I'm just seeing. Oh, okay. Is that gonna show me? Begin the story. No, alright. I have no clue. But yeah, like 24. See, why does it keep doing that?
We must fight something. Boo is getting quite
It's like the highest one, oops, in the game is 24,000 recommended. So that, like, Elemental Evil Adventures is like fat cock. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Such an interesting city, and I have been to many cities.
Wait, is that? I don't know. I don't even know what mission we're even actually doing, though. Like, it's a main quest, but I don't know.
We must fight something. Boo is getting quite anxious.
The game isn't really straightforward with the questing, you know what I mean? Like, what's what? It's kind of just like, oh, well. You can't even tell, like, what level area you're even in. To be honest with you. I like how they all have the same exact animation there. Y'all saw that? I don't know. But yeah, see, I don't know how much of a big deal is. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, how much of a big deal is like your characters? Um, I remember this part actually from just a long time ago. See, I see, like all these levels, these used to be towards the beginning of the game, and now they're well, I guess towards the end. Kind of the end. So we can story, and then this is like the advanced story. I don't like. Why is it glitching out and not? Oh wait, never mind. I forgot it. Oh, I forgot that we have followers now. So that's why that wasn't healing me. I just remembered that. Oh. I just thought about that. I've tested, see, but you can't tell, I don't know how, so I'll have to like look away from these suckers. Unless I use the right trigger song when I have lower health, then... Okay, alright. Good. Yoink. I realize I probably should just be, like, using this just for, you know what I mean? It's definitely a way better, mount ability or whatever. Yeah, I remember the seed bullshit. But yeah, I don't really know. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm just play, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm actually going to continue going through all the story stuff or just switch to, like, queuing for dungeons while I'm playing the story. See, the problem... See, I think, though, can't you, like, set up, like, different ability slot setups or whatever you want to call it? See, that's the problem. You gotta strategically look away from all your teammates to heal yourself with that. Because I could heal myself with this, but it heals whatever teammate has the lowest health. So like if, I don't know. Collect reward, alright. See, there's no, it doesn't even show you. Oh wait, no, that took, yeah, I thought it was making us pick for some retarded reason. So this is like, see, technically this is a better item level. You know what I mean? But I don't... You know? I don't, I'll just do that then. You know what I mean? I don't know if... I guess I'll keep this in the inventory for now. But... Oops. You know what I mean? Speak to, huh? Okay, is this gonna take us back or what? But But yeah, you know what I mean? Because I don't know. I don't know. Because out of all the things, those and like a couple other things weren't like maxed or whatever for their rarity. But probably was because I looked for the or other ones in the auction house, but I don't know if it's just because it's the bard or I mean because a lot of the stuff is usable by all of them, I guess, except well not all of them, but a lot of other classes too. Besides like the fucking guitar. Or what is it, like a harpsichord or something? I don't know. But, alright, what are we trying to do? Speak to Archibald? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, why is it saying... I'm confused. Like, why is there something that requires item level 40,000? Is that even possible to get? You know what I mean? Like, legit question. Because I don't, you know what I mean? And if, even if you had all the, pearlescent stuff, you know, I don't think it's really...
Watch yourself in the wood, Trevor. Greetings. I just received a report of trouble out by a farm, but I don't have the manpower to check it out. Can you look into it for me?
relevant. See,
There's a band of
I don't know.
halfling riders in town right now, calling themselves the Grinning Ponies.
Like, why is it saying
Calls
now
themselves
go to
Snow.
Brunor Battlehammer instead of...
He can tell you more.
But yeah, maybe I should just put that weapon on. I don't know. Okay. I'm not tech. What? Hold up. Let's go to the. This. 1 second. No. Quest options. Set quest path. All right. Yeah, I don't know why it randomly picked a different one for no reason.
Indeed. I will make Sergeant Knox and Lord Neverend.
Oh, I remember this. This is where
the Black Earth mercenaries in Helm's
it makes you put all these in here, then all the shit appears. Well, I thought there were enemies to fight at this part, actually.
You and I will dispense justice together again. It seems the druid is suspicious of some monks.
But yeah, I don't see why anybody would want to grind, you know what I mean, waste your time grinding to... See, he keeps, like, saying go to Brunor Battlehammer, but there's no... Well, maybe this... See, we can't even do that, though. The item level... I mean, I guess we could try. See, now we're, like, we're still too far behind, though. You know what I mean?
Here you are, when there is what you say is wise. Who said much the same thing? Here, we can
I guess
proceed.
we'll try it real quick.
To
But yeah, honestly, I'm not really like that interested in doing all the story mode crap. You know what I mean? I'm more interested in actually just playing done. You know what I mean? I don't really care about maxing out my character's item level or anything. You know what I mean? I'd rather just have fun. You know, like stuff in this area is really low compared to this. See, I don't know. It's like the stat boosts are lower, but it has 3 slots, which you already have things, and then, yeah, that's only minimum level 15. So, like, I mean, I'll keep it for now, like, but, yeah, I don't really think
How come we're on guard
matters.
until? What?
Okay, see, I don't understand how, like, some random mobs seem like they have, like, way less health than others. But I don't know. Yeet? That was weird, like, glitched out and didn't use it. It, like, used it, but it didn't use it. It's like I was trying to heal, goofy ass. Yeah, that adds a little more element to playing the healer as well, where you actually have to face a certain way. But yeah, once we get to a I guess kind of a checkpoint type area, I want to see if I can have more than one setup so I could just swap back and forth instead of having to constantly go in and, you know what I mean, swap all the abilities out again and again and again. I mean, after you get the setups down, it wouldn't really matter, but... Alright, before we extinguish that, let's actually check that. Alright, characters, no, that's not the big thing. Powers. Let's see, start. Power Paragon. I'm just trying to,
And I have been to many cities.
maybe you can't. I mean, there's not like that much. But you know what I mean? Like how you have,
We must fight someone. Who is getting quite angry?
yeah, it's just... Oh, wait, loadouts? Loadouts are a way to... See, that's what I was talking about, but I don't... Like, you see up at the top right there is like... Because, oh yeah, there has to be, because it... Like, the original loadout, which is this,
I have never seen
and the game has talked about it before, but I don't know...
would love to see all this.
I don't know how to set up a loadout yet, though. Let me try to figure that out. Like, I don't... I guess I'll just probably... end up looking it up.
Yes, I agree.
You know what I mean? See, these are... I don't know why... See, I don't know if that's summoned or actually...
Such an interesting city.
See, you know what I mean?
Many cities.
I mean, except it's there now, but... But yeah, how... oh, loadouts. Yeah, the campfire. Oh. Alright, well, I'm not gonna worry about that now, but we found where it is, at the very least. Just gotta go to your character sheet. For some reason, I remember, like, going into this area in the past and, like, getting skull-fucked because, I was, like, way far behind on level, gear level, or whatever you want to call it. But having a pet that actually attacks is kind of the move, because you can actually fucking... Alright, I'm not... Do we have to, like, revive that guy, or what? So I'm trying to heal myself, that's only a fucking bad part. You know what I mean? You end up healing your teammate. I'm assuming we have to revive that guy here in a second. Alright. Easy enough. But yeah, I guess we can hang like fucking 2,500. We're literally behind by... Oh wait, I think I might be retarded. Never mind. For some reason I thought it was 30. So that means we're only like 800, less than, we're like 800 away from going to that max there. I'm stupid. I looked at the numbers wrong. I thought it was, oh baby, I'm retarded. God damn, I'm stupid. It's ridiculous at this point. Like, come on, man, it's ridiculous. I just realized. Now, I wonder. Okay, the numbers work out. It makes sense. It makes sense. I'm just a fucking dumbass retard. That's that's what it comes down to, there, pimp. I'm just a little bit stupid. I've been watching too much Wings and Redemption. It's ridiculous at this point. Like, but yeah, now it makes sense. We're all, you know what I mean? How that's like the 40,000 is like the max area. Oh, okay, I understand now. But yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I assume like eventually we would replace some of this stuff. But like, you know what I mean? Especially like this, and then the waste. Yeah, that was the other thing, because those are like way lower in comparison. And of course there's the weapons, but like right now you know what I mean? I'm not too worried about replacing those at the moment. Yeah, I think I might be stupid, because for some reason I thought I was looking at it like it was 34 instead of 24. You know what I mean? For some dumbass retard reason. But yeah. That's that. Yeah, I wonder. I was like, huh? Can you read this? Second's like, this dude know me shit. What the fuck? But that's parts. Or it'd be funny to have like a decent, like maybe 10 followers normally, or 10 viewers, because this would be like, damn, bro, you dumb as shit. I'd be like, well. They'd be like, bro, that's 24, not 34. And I'd be like, oh, well. But yeah, I'm not gonna do another loadout setup right now while we're right here, but you know what I mean? I just gotta get my, healer setup for dungeons, you know what I mean? To go with the But right now, like, the setup we got going right now, it's not really that complicated, you know what I mean? Like, I basically just, like, use this, dive in, use this, and then basically spam that until either they're dead or the cooldowns are good. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, if anybody's, I guess I can just show this real quick, like this ability. It just does that and you heal yourself and it gives you a heal over time. So it's basically just the legendary version of the one that you get, well, you can choose to get at towards the beginning. So nothing too fancy, but bro, I'm trying to. Okay.
Fool.
Investigate your mother's Gucci. The Gucci investigator. Alright. Nice. Fuck your mother. I wish there was an option, you know what I mean? Like something I could set it to either prioritize healing me or prioritize healing, you know what I mean? A teammate. You know what I mean? Like if I have missing health, it'll prioritize healing me over teammates. Like, see, it even stays targeted on him when he goes behind me, which is nice, because suckers, you know how, if you've ever played as a healer in an MMORPG dungeon, you know suckers will be like, I need healing! Meanwhile, they're running as far away from you as possible. They'll be like, bro, why'd you let me die? And I'll be like, bruh. Like, I don't get what, you know what I mean? Because in theory, as the healer, I should focus on keeping the tank alive. You know what I mean? And the DPS people should have good movement and be able to, you know, not to. Well, it's also, part of that is also like the tank's job as well. You know what I mean? Because they have to. They're supposed to take all the aggro and all that. Because, like, speaking of that, I don't know. I can't remember how. Is it 5-man dungeons in this game? I really. Hold on 1 second. Turn this up. Alright. Turn the heater up real quick in here. Because of. I don't know, it just depends. Because it doesn't, like, keep the room at the temp you set it to. But, see, now when you come back here, it, like, glitches out and switches to a different mission for some reason. But I don't know why it does that. But yeah, so this basically gives you a really good hit, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, that's pretty nice. Like $30 and you're basically good to go outside of the hardest area in the game. I don't know how relevant going to that area is in the grand scheme of things, but yeah. See, I don't understand the mission we have on right now. But, oh, I was trying to. Alright, I'll just convert that to. I know it's probably better to sell it for gold, but I don't care. You know what I mean? But yeah, like what I, like let's see, like belt. So the problem is it's part of the, does this game have set, because I swear I looked at it before and it showed it, but yeah, see, it only says it on the belt for some reason. 3 of set, you gain up to 5% power as your health decreases. The bonus is doubled for 15 seconds when a nearby teammate dies. You know what I mean? So I don't... It's really not viable. That's kind of tricky. Like the lower item level ones, but they have a fucking decent set bonus. But I mean, it's not like that big of a deal. You know, like necklaces or belt. Like if I look in here and then I go equipment, neck, purple, usable by me, min level 20, and then search. See, that's what I was talking about. Like even with the neck, there's no, you know what I mean? I think was this the one that had mythic ones or not? Yeah, see, there are some mythic ones for this. So, you know. I mean, honestly, it seems like a lot of the stuff in here is more reasonably priced nowadays. But, you know what I mean? Like, we only need 100k. And then we'd be able to buy, I'm assuming this is more or less best in slot for the neck in the entire game. You know what I mean? And what was the other thing? The belt? Yeah, see, I don't think there's any... See, no purple belts. Legendary. I don't remember if there are mythic ones. Yeah, there are mythic belts as well. The mythic belts are a little higher, but... I mean, I'm assuming 1300 is gotta be the highest, what is it? What do they call it? Oh, just item level, you know what I mean? Like, 1300's gotta be basically, you know what I mean, the highest in the game. Like, you saw that, there's base, you know what I mean? So we're basically just stuck with this until that. And I don't know if, like, that stuff drops from whatever, but... Okay, let's go to Brunhammer bullshit. Like, what the fuck? Which one of these is this shit? I don't even see it on here. Esteemed Storyteller. That's actually funny. What the hell? See, this was the thing that I remembered. You had to, like, protect the fucking tree. Yeah, I remember this. I remember that. But yeah, I don't know, because I did go out to eat today, so I don't know how hungry I'm gonna be. But there might be some pizza left over, because some of the people from Thanksgiving were still here today. They left earlier this afternoon, which is why I'm streaming right now. But they had some pizza. I don't know if there's, because some of them were fat asses, so you know. I don't know if there's any left or not. But yeah, I went to a Mexican restaurant and had what they call it, a wet burrito. It's basically a chicken burrito with rice and then refried beans, both of those on the side. So, and some like crazy, really good cheese. I don't know what kind of cheese it is, to be quite honest with you, but it is flames.
Show them, Ohio.
You see, oh wow, the frame rate. Whew, sheesh. It's like it's so powerful, they're dropping the frames. But yeah, I specifically remember this one. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, I wish there was like an indicator of the what the hell? It's like I'm falling asleep. But like a power indicator of the area. Like I know you can just look at it. Or you just look at it. But you know what I mean? Like at least like up in the corner, you know, like up above, where it shows my character's name, where it says Stimitana. Like up above that, where it has the little green plus thing and then that little empty bar to the right of it. Like to the right of that bar, just put like a little number right there, you know what I mean? Just show the... Oh, I didn't even... I thought that was a teammate. But I know I said it before, but like if anybody wants to join up, she's kind of thick though. What the fuck? Let me get some of that Dussy demon. What was that thing like with the Wendigo? You're like when you find the Wendigo and find out you doesn't have any Wendussy. What the fuck? Suckers just be making up bullshit just to make it up. I'll be real with y'all. Chill. That sucker went fucking rage mode. He's going rage mode. Unfortunately for y'all suckers, I got the rage mode too. That's actually kind of, I like that. Whereas an actual visual change, I'm sure they did it on purpose to make people play like, yeah, you know what I mean? But I understand why they would do something like that, but personally I think, well, like I was saying earlier too, it's instantly, like, infinitely better than the other mount ability we had before, because the damage on that was just so ridiculously small. I mean, like, you could be like, oh yeah, it's only a 10-second boost, but I mean, that's better than essentially an ability I only pushed for the hell of it, because it does like so little damage. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, if y'all are on, like, this game, and you're trying to get your character to a spot where you'll be able to have fun in dungeons and also like the story and stuff or whatever, now is the time to buy the 30k boost, because as you can see, pretty good stuff, and it's only 30 bucks less if you have Zen. Like, it would have only been 30 instead of 35 if I had not bought the other bag thing, but it is what I'm not too concerned over that, you know what I mean? Because that is still helpful as well. But, see, it doesn't even show all the boosts you have on up in the top. But, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but... Because especially if you're playing as the... Why the hell this sucker's so big? What the fuck? Just out of nowhere. This big-ass boy. Dang. What the fuck? That's a big-ass boy. Dang. You know what's crazy? I've never even seen one of that guy's videos before. Because, I mean, I don't really... You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason to listen to somebody reviewing music. You know what I mean? Like, listen to the music yourself, and if you like it... Instead of, oh yeah, let me hear what some retard has to say, you know what I mean? But I don't know. But yeah, definitely worth it, because right now They have a 30% off sale going on in the Zen store, and also they have a Zen PSN store sale. Like the PSN store is only, it's like a very minimal one, but it went from having to spend $35 to $30, so all the tax bullshit included. When did they add? Because I don't remember these teleport stones being a thing, I'll be honest with you. Yo, embark on Neverember's quest. How about I embark on the quest to fuck his wife? No, that's like in a fucking hot air balloon. What the fuck? Shit.
Threat continues. Helmshold is under dire.
See, I don't know.
The Lords of...
I'm not gonna do the blue ones because I'm assuming those are repeatable, and I'm not gonna waste my time because we don't. You know what I mean? Because I don't know why they made gold in this game basically irrelevant because it's not used in the auction house, and you know what I mean. Only thing it's used for is potions, which you basically never really use. Okay, why is the go to Brunor Battlehammer bullshit constantly popping up? Like, Brunor should fuck off. I feel like I should just get rid of, abandon all these side ones. Especially this, whatever the fuck that one is. If it says main, I will keep it though. Main, I bet. Oh, I guess, I'll do this one. Hold on, let me just check the mailbox real quick, just in case. Nothing. Oh yeah, that's stupid. Remember when I made those gimmicky bids on that one? One thing? That was funny. But it makes you go back into the auction house and, or not auction house, but into the mail there, and grab your crystals out. Like, I don't know why doesn't it just give them back to you when you're outbid? You know what I mean? They want people to like get scammed out of their crystals, I guess. But
Spider ach yeah.
yeah, I mean, that is what it is. But yeah, I'm assuming 1300 is probably the highest you can get on gear, considering the mythic gear that's in the shop is 1300. Like, maybe they're, you know what I mean? Because sometimes they have like the special, like, ultimate rarest set in the game. You know what I mean? At the Chandler farm, fucking Chandler Bing. Where the fuck are we even? I'm not sure where we're even supposed to go. Oh, I might be retarded. Oh, baby, I'm retarded. The Dwarven King. Oh, my lord, the Dwarven King. I'll smack the cat of that bitch. What are we doing? Oh, just kill these fucking... I got two hoes. The Blade Master and his trusty tools. I don't know. Well, yeah, somewhere about 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. 12 o'clock midnight. Oh, shit. Imagine if people weren't like so stingy at you. You could just like stream Netflix directly onto fucking YouTube. Like, as long as you didn't keep the stream on your channel afterward. You know what I mean? Because you can do that on like TikTok. people, you'll go into the live tab, Suckers will be streaming SpongeBob. I was pushing the wrong button there, if you're curious why my character was doing that. For some reason, I was still pushing the right trigger. Yeah, we got our boy Big Bo with the cooch, with the schmoochy coochie. I don't know. Man, the only thing about, I mean, combat in most MMORPGs is never really that in-depth. You know what I mean? That's another reason why I've always preferred playing as healers, because usually, like, even if it's not that in-depth, because it's kind of like Kitty's first MMORPG, it's usually more complicated than the regular classes. You know what I mean? But yeah, the best, for being honest, the best healer I've ever played in any MMORPG was the priest from Terra. Because it had like a ton of abilities and like actual utility and stuff. Not just like cast a buff on your team, heal your team. That's it, you know? Like there's the ability where you could like grab your teammate and pull them to you and then heal them. That was actually, I mean, unfortunately that game was kind of dead by the time I was playing it in the quote end game or whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? But let me see. Yeah, boss, by the way. Yeet. Yeet us. Delete us. Alright. That was funny. Alright. Oh, Seal the Adventurer. Too bad. See, you can't... What they should have done is let you change those seals into other ones. You know what I mean? Because I don't know, there was like the, I don't know what it is. There's only those and like the super seals. Like the high-end seals in the game now, because they got rid of basically all... Because there used to be a convoluted system of like 50 fucking different seals. But I don't know... I forget what the gear level is for that high-end, the high-end ones. I should probably look at that. I remember this sucker. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hello, Stimmy Turner. Will you help me on my quest? Hell no. Jaeger. Leave the farm. But yeah, oh, I should probably plug this in. I forgot about that. Charge a little bit. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, next time I'll probably... Well, I might do that offline, actually. But, yeah, they need to fix that glitch. Like, this Battle of Brunor bullshit. Unless it's, like, the overall name of, this stuff, for some reason.
My scout believes he's looking for something. We have the location
I
of
don't
the
know.
last Ashmedai camp.
Fork, no. Whoa.
Finish off the Ashmedai. Then see if you can get any more information about Quent's connection to the Vampire Drive.
I guess I should have been smart enough to realize it was probably the one at the very top. Retard alert. Right. Hello. This guy's got some fucking drip, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Fucking so, dude's so short you can't even talk to the character. Shit. Oh yeah, and I guess I haven't said it yet today, but if anybody ever wants to join up, feel free. It's just you gotta be good enough item level. You know what I mean? Because I am a healer, so like you can get away with being kind of lower, but not. You know what I mean? Like, your health pool is so low that I won't even be able to keep you alive, or I'll have to, like, concentrate on keeping you alive. We'll have to chalk that, but, you know. Malding. Oh, going just to the door. Going just to your mom's vagina. Well, yeah, because I haven't really, like, actually set up what, all the abilities and setups I'm going to be using for the healing setup. You know what I mean? Like, there's those level 20 abilities that I didn't really actually look at to know which one I should use, or which ones I should use. But yeah, there's a 30% off sale, let's go! But yeah, definitely, like, I would say all the gear you get, especially if you have, you know what I mean, have enough to boost you a little further, like, than 30,000, it's definitely the move. I mean, if you're just, coming back to the game, I guess I would just try to get a level 20 character real quick. But I mean, if you're coming back to the game from before they changed it to level 20, like, you most likely have a character that they gave level 20 anyway. You know what I mean? Because I'm assuming if you had a character that was level 20 or higher, they just gave that to you, no matter what. I don't know. There could be a cutoff, but as you saw, all my characters were that I had created already were level 20, so, and they weren't max level or anything, so. Plus, it's like I was saying earlier, it's really, really simple and quick to get to level 20. Like, even as the Bard, we were able to zoom there pretty quick and efficiently. Like, especially after we got the Paragon path, that made everything go crazy quick, if I'm being completely honest. Well, yeah, I don't care. That's kind of funny how I fucked that up. I was like, oh, how are you gonna get to 40? Oh, wait. No. I wondered about, like, what would your gear score be if you had Mythic on everything? See, I don't know if the game has Mythic for every slot or only certain I mean, considering they had it for belt and necklace, you would think they'd have it for every. It's like I got knocked down. Damn, stay on your feet, pimp. Crusty ass. What are you, Wings of Redemption? Can't stand up? That's actually funny. I feel like I remember this boss kind of being AIDS before. Oh no! He's spinning! Oh no! The boss! He's dead! But yeah, you would think by this point in the game, they wouldn't be giving you any of the Seal of the Adventurer. They should be giving you the high-end ones because your character already has access to better gear, not even counting stuff we got. You may find dye bottles or packs in your travels. I'll dye bottle your mama's vagine. weapons of mass destruction. G20 Max Boons has a few open spots for active players. We are a social guild. We have PSN chats open daily. Oh my lord, oh my lord, oh my lord. Oh, oh.
Watch yourself in the wood.
What always happens in this game, I like join a guild and then
Sure enough,
it gets
spotted
shocked
the ruins of Garbage.
because
We need to know more about him. He could be a threat to Neverwinter.
I basically.
In league with the vampire drive.
Was this the right thing?
Find him for me. Find out what he knows.
Oh yeah, it's it. Never mind, it has the actual. I just realized that it has the actual mission thing on it. Throne of the wasn't Throne of the Dwarven Gods that one dungeon in this game? That was actually a good one because you just basically went through this door and then it was a few waves of enemies, and then bada bing bada boom. It's what the fuck's going on down there? Like how I did damage to that. That was weird. One through the wall. Oh no! The gangbang! It started! Meow, 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 meow. Man, the only bad thing about playing as the healer is sometimes, like, the tank and the DPS players don't understand that you're supposed to always be in between the healer and the enemies. You know what I mean? No matter what. That's another. I can't remember. I think it was Terra, but that game that had like the actual measurements at the end of the dungeons. And it'd be like, here's the person who had the most healing here, or maybe that's in this game too. Yeah, that's definitely in this game too. I think. I'm pretty sure. Actually, it might be only this game. I remember that now. See, I still don't get. You see that like 20-second timer there above our purple bar? I still don't know what that actually counts down for. You know what I mean? You can clearly just spam this, you know what I mean? And it doesn't make the timer. Actually, never mind, it does. It just lagged. You know what I mean? I don't know. Is that maybe that? I don't know. Is it the buff that you get when you use this? Because that's what I had assumed, but I can't remember if it really lasted that long. Okay, I don't know why it gave. Why was the option that you know what I mean? That you couldn't click. That doesn't make any sense. I just walk into those because I'm sure you don't actually have to touch them for the checkpoint to activate, but I just do it anyway. You know what I mean? Just in case the game wants to bullshit you. But yeah, we should be good to go, because I'm assuming that 40,000 area is really... There shouldn't really be anything else. Well, if you're curious, this character does... We have everything unlocked, obviously, level 20, but... has a green ability where if you hold the whatever trigger, it does an AoE attack. I haven't actually tested to see how the damage goes, but I figure this left trigger one is the better move for direct attacks on bosses because it does more damage. But and then we have the music for AoE, and it's like you can be like, oh yeah, you could run out of that, but sure, but that is not really relevant. You avoided stepping on any of the trap runes? Oh, I remember that title. I didn't even. I forgot that was this area though, and we just so happened to not step on any of them. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh my lord! I'm pretty sure, actually, I might put that title on, to be honest, because I'm pretty sure, like, you know, like, Lightfoot. Because, like, these other ones are just, like, from leveling, and then your background that you get at the beginning, and then Protector. That's the only bad thing. Like, I don't get why games don't tell you, when you hover over it, what the title is for. Your group is waiting for you? Maybe this is, like, the Dwarven Gods, I think it is, actually.
Something of yours.
This definitely is. This used to be a, dungeon. Well, maybe it still is. Because this is the one I would do over and over with other people because it's actually pretty good. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, I gotta lead fuckboy to these, I assume. Get over here, goofy bitch. Oh, sucker. Vanished like his fucking dick isn't little. What the fuck? I don't know why I said that, but I guess. My character's even bigger now, you know my character's dick big as fuck. Even though our character's female. We are the Dragonborn though, so I feel like we should be able to choose either to go back and forth. No, I don't. Oh, okay. I was looking for the corner it appeared in. Bruh, Big Bo, bruh. Come over here, pimp. Alright. Come over here there, pimp. Who this? Oh, fuckboy gave up? Shit.
Oh, point you fool.
You're dead, so you're undead.
Can ya?
But actually, I'm pretty sure that, well, like the area is similar, but that wasn't the actual thing. That was the area of the dungeon, but that wasn't. Because I'm pretty sure it was like waves of enemies, and there were like orbs or something up there you had to destroy or wait for them to go. I don't remember exactly, but it was actually really well. The better one though, there was like that. All you were on was like a small circular area, and there was just a few waves of enemies. That was actually, I mean, I'm the type of person that likes the MMORPG dungeons to be basic. I know a lot of people will be like, oh, I need it like Destiny Vault of Glass. But for me personally, nah, I don't. I don't need that. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, here in about 15 minutes, I think I'm gonna get off. And if I play this later tonight, either on stream or off stream, I'll probably design or set up. So. This reminds me of the opening area of Elder Scrolls Online. You know what I mean? You gotta go around and destroy the portal or something similar. But, so I thought about re-downloading that game actually, even though it's hella gigabytes and it takes forever. But I might when it gets closer to next month's reset, data-wise. So I should probably check that, because when suckers are over for Thanksgiving, I mean, nobody is obviously using hella data or anything. So they're not like downloading fucking Modern Warfare updates. But, you know what I still don't understand? why they never fixed the glitch on that shit where it would make you make way more room than you needed for the update. You know what I mean? Like, they made it so you had to have room to download the whole game again. You know what I mean? So you had to download the update and then re-download other stuff. Like, I don't understand why they did that. But yeah, I mean, Vanguard, I'll be back on Vanguard. It's just, I'm in the mood to play this game right now, you know what I mean? I'm in MMORPG mood. So. With your big ass. What are we doing? Well, yeah, I hate games like this that have a separate currency for, like, the, player-to-player trading, you know what I mean? Like, it should, personally, I think it should always just be in-game gold. Instead of adding the stupid gem bullshit. You know what I mean? Because all it does is make the gold irrelevant. There's no reason to even bother with it. Because you never need it for anything. Because there's literally nothing in the game besides potions to buy gold, or with gold. You know what I mean? There's not, like, any gear or mounts or anything. Like, even if it was, like, 5,000 gold, you know what I mean, for a, I mean, I don't know how much gold you get in game dungeons, I guess, but for a legendary item. And then like 7,500 for a mythic, aka pearlescent. Alright. Yeah, let's concentrate on the warthog. You goofy bitch. Why is the game like randomly, like it does this every once in a while. I know it's just like the aesthetic the game is trying to create for the area. But what the fuck? Oh, that she like disappeared. I was like, wait, what? Goofy bitch. Alright. Recover the helm of Breno! Alright. I mean, as you can tell, that's the only downside of the game. You're not ever allowed to be, like, quote, OP, because all the enemies are based around your... At least in... like, solo story mode. Is this where we're supposed to go? I guess it is, but...
You found it. Think I got enough then? Put it on the throne, just in case. Your help won't be forgotten. You help restore the
return to Captain B. Yeah, but I'm probably gonna, return to Captain B Gold real quick and then get off for now, so. Well, actually, because, I mean, it's still like 13 minutes to 6, so I'll probably...
So Candelaria, a member of the Neverwinter Guard, disappeared into the foot...
Probably, like, do that, go to the journal, set path,
He was out wandering on his own, against all
and character sheet, loadouts,
I simply can't spare enough soldiers to safely investigate. I need you to scout the area, see if you can find any evidence of what happened to our soldier. He's a red-bearded dwarf
healer.
named Bonnet.
How do I... Oops. This loadout put you in the DPS role. So, unfortunately...
Well, of course.
I like how that puts me in the healer role, even though... Okay. Well, how do I... Or... Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so it's really gonna unequip all... Oh, was it redo all this shit? I mean, that's kind of nice, if you ask me, but... Alright. I hope it didn't redo all the... Well, actually, it shouldn't. Well, I hope it doesn't. I have all this shit on. It's really gonna... Hold up. Okay. Alright, let me apply to all loadouts. No cost to... Why is it, like, saying no cost to save? Like, bruh, are you really gonna come out here and say, like, oh, you're lucky we're not charging you to save? Fuck you. Fuck you. Goofy bitch. I'll smack the bat of every developer. Why did it not save the name? Why did it not save the name? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, that's cool. Alright. So, right trigger, we'll keep that the same, even though that one out of style of 10 years ago, swagger of a cripple. Actually, that's a lie. I'm probably going to put this on. And in here, oh, come on, man. Like, why is it... Alright, whatever. Alrighty, well... Wait, I pushed... Oh, I didn't mean to click retrain. I was trying to... put this on circle to serenade. Next song you play will be stored. I'll keep pushing the wrong button. And I'll put this on square. Or, yeah, because none of these heal or anything. I mean, see, there's this, but this, Was that because this goes away if you like you only get one use from it, but you know what I mean? But this increases your healing of your next encounter power or song by 50%. I feel like this is the way to go though, because like you have an extra backup to go along with the See this? I don't really think like Curtain Call cancels all song effects and then does stuff based on what songs were canceled. But I don't really Oh, this adds a heal over time too? I didn't even know that. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of, you know, it's like that just can't, like, and that's an alt too, I don't really think. So we'll just leave these on, that'll just, you know what I mean? I don't really see any of that mattering. Oh yeah, we gotta do that before we, alright, whatever. Alright, well let me look at all this bullshit first. Okay, so no, none of that. None of that. I think that, see, I mean, see, I don't know if that's... Reduced by 10. See, I don't think that's relevant. See, the problem is that I feel like this is actually the move. You know what I mean? See, this is kind of interesting. Because, like, I feel like I should have that going. You know what I mean? But... because I feel like combining crescendo with this is actually a really good move. Because, it reduces how strong it is. And see, where's Arpeggio at? See that it ups the cost by 20, which isn't that big of a deal. But it lowers the heal magnitude from 250 to 100. However, if you combine it with this, every 3 seconds you're using it, it goes up by 50 and up to 400. Because this only, like, it'll increase to 200, but then decrease by 20 down, you know what I mean? And then the effect resets 5 seconds after you stop, so I don't, you know. So I feel like This is definitely the move. And, so that's only 5%. I feel like I need to, you know what I mean? Rejuvenating Carol. And down here, I definitely need to go with Crescendo. And then... See, that is, See, that's... We're not gonna have that many fucking songs going, though. But I feel like that's... You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna be using this at all. So this has gotta be the move. You know? And then... Play a song in combat, there's a 20% chance to gain... So that would be nice if it wasn't 20 fucking percent. I'll just go with this one. Alright, then reduces cost. So I feel like Desperate Finale is actually, you know what I mean? Because this reduces the cost and magnitude by like quite a bit. But the magnitude is not reduced when activating via Encore by that. Like, this is definitely the move, because it gives you more, and then we definitely gotta go with Gambler. Alright. So now, okay, okay, so we 100% need this on a, which one do we, hold up. So yeah, that's gonna mix me up though. We'll for that one, for the auto, because you gotta have the heal on the auto use. You know what I mean? And then, see, rejuvenating care. See, so that's unfortunate that while it is not in a quick play slot, so this has to, you know what I mean? Rejuvenating Carol has to 100% has to be into a pinned slot. And then see, warding character, I mean... See, that's kind of okay, but not really. See, now this... See, these cannot be in quick play, so... I'm feeling Sheltering Etude should be a quick play one instead of Warding Carol. Because I feel, I don't know. Because that's definitely got to be there. This can't be there if we want to get this bonus. So I'll have to get used to playing this song. So yeah, this is definitely the move. Put that on left trigger. But then I think I'm just gonna ignore warding Carol, because let's be honest, when are there, you know what I mean? The negative conditions never shouldn't really matter that much. And other people should have, you know what I mean? Other people should have abilities to take that off of themselves. You know what I mean? Alright, consumes all stack of, oh, wait, what? Hold up. While in combat, whenever you play... Okay, so basically, whenever we play Rejuvenating Carol, we gain a stack of Gambler's Delight. Prize Carol's can applies one of 3 group buffs. Alright, I don't, I feel... Huh. So, like... I don't know, maybe this is the... I don't know. I feel like this might be the actual one to go with. And I fucked it up. Yeah, I feel like... that sucks. Can I, like... finesse or what? Like, how do I feel like it's not going to... Hold up. Like... That's kinda sucks. I fucked that up. But I don't know... Buy more loadout space at the Wondrous Bazaar. Fuck you. I fucked that up. Alright, where's the Wondrous fucking Bazaar? I doubt that, well, it's probably just the same fucking thing. The Knox box! I'll show your mom a Knox box. Shit. Like, why is it 400,000 for a fucking goddamn character slot? Like, fucking rename? Like, bruh, why are y'all fucking, you know what I mean? And what the fuck is the point of that shit? Sickos are out here scamming. Okay. Yeah, I fucked that up, unfortunately. Maybe I should just fucking redo it with the, you know what I mean? Just for the... Because, like, let's be honest, these aren't really all that relevant. And you gotta rely on doing this stupid stack bullshit. You know what I mean? Instead of just, like, doing this, then I would only have to have these things, you know what I mean? And whenever I do Rejuvenating Carol, it gives everybody 5%, you know what I mean? Instead of having to fucking... That kind of sucks. But I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, you know. Alright. Equip arpeggio into right trigger. And equip this into left trigger. Now equip serenade into circle. Equip delayed play into triangle. And equip... Wait, no. Equip delayed play into square. And baseline into triangle. And then Rejuvenating Carol into pin slot, Defender's Minute into right trigger, and Sheltering Etude into left trigger. And Arpeggio Fortissimo, and Starstruck. And down here, Crescendo, Rhapsody at Arms, Sudden Muse, Desperate Finale, and then Storyteller. Yeah, I fucked that up, but it is what it is. Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's actually kind of cool. Alright. But yeah, these are too gimmicky and not, you know what I mean? They're not really, because you can't quick play them, so. Yeah, I think this is better. I'll be able to heal everybody, and it'll, you know what I mean? Because I'm basically just going to be standing there healing anyway, so I think that is the better move than it reducing, you know? Just be able to heal everybody. I assume that'll heal me too, though. So. That makes it even better. And see this, now, I realize I've been on for 12 extra minutes, but it's not that bad. You know what I mean? So whenever you play a song that's not in quick play, you get the Storyteller's Boon and granted to every party member within 50 meters. And then if they're DPS, they get extra damage, 5%, and then tank decrease. See, I think that is better than these really small percentage gimmick ones, you know what I mean? So, that's definitely better. Like, cause 5% isn't like that major, but it's not bad, you know. And then see, like, Warding Carol, I feel like, I don't know if I should have Warding Carol pinned or not. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I should pin it. Just, like, let me see how... Like, what if I pin that in a different spot so they're not, like, will it, you know what I mean? Like, what if I pin Warding Carroll to spot 4? You know what I mean? So it's like really far apart. So I'll be like, you know what I mean? I won't like fuck up and accidentally do the wrong combo. You know what I mean? The bottom one is the Warding Carroll, which gets rid of. I mean, I don't really see me having to use Warding Carroll that much, or what was it? Warring Carroll? I think, I'm not sure. Oh, I just noticed. Okay, so that is how. Okay, so that count. I'll have to get used to the countdown for each thing. And so, what does this one look like? Wait, no, the left trigger. Never mind. Left trigger is the heal. I mean, this one. Or wait, no. Hold up. Okay, so why is that one not? Okay, so it comes up there in the up here. It lasts for a whole minute. So I guess I just have. I thought it would appear up there, but only these other ones do. Okay, let me get. Hold up. Just gotta double check that. Yeah, right trigger is the heal, left trigger is the. Well, technically they're. I mean, that's the emergency heal, and then left trigger is just the one, like left trigger, and then this are the ones I gotta keep up. So like every other rejuvenating Carol cast, sheltering etude. Pretty much. And then this stuff, hold up. So is this... Alright, let me... So triangle is... So that takes 10 seconds to fucking do that shit, though. And then... Delayed play is just, I'll just have to have that stored. I mean, I just have to be like that, and then I'll have to play that to store that. And then see circle, I'm not actually no, that's a lie. I forgot that this remains until the target either leaves the party, dies, or you cast it again. I forgot about that. And then you can hold it down to actually do the cooldown, but I don't. Okay, so that's actually, yeah, okay. Let me see what this does though. Wait, I'm trying to. Oh, you have to hold it. Oh, okay. I see. You have to hold the button for this. But you can basically let it go whenever you want. Alright, then I can like use this whenever. And do that. And then come in here, play it to store it. And then... And then this, I can just, I'm trying to... You can just tap it, and then you can hold it to actually fully activate it. And have the timer start going. So I guess if I really needed to, I could be like... And then hit him with that. You know what I mean? To have like a crazy uber heal. You know what I mean? So basically, I just need to like keep people healed with this. And then keep this up, and then this up. So basically every 30 seconds I recast this, and then every minute I recast this. So, but yeah, I just gotta see this one though. I'll basically not really, well, shouldn't really have to ever use this ability, because I'll just have that stored, you know, in case like I'm completely out of song charge. You know what I mean? And then the circle ability, I'll just probably put on the tank at the very beginning. You know what I mean? Of the whatever. But yeah, I think that's should be good. So I won't have to worry about that at all. And then this is just if I need more song performance stuff. And that combined with like this should be fine, I suppose. And then this if we need it to heal people. So basically the focus is just to hold down right trigger and then use this song if I need to on people if they get low on health, but so basically just hold right trigger and then keep this up and keep this up. So oh, okay, so that the symbol for that is up there too and actually visible, so I have to keep an eye on that. But yeah, that should actually be good. You know what I mean? Because now, whenever that lasts for 15 seconds, so alright. But obviously, I'm not gonna focus on, you know what I mean? I'll recast those if I can, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. You know what I mean? I gotta focus on healing and then using the heal alt. But and then like overall, the one where I have to actually push the combo isn't, you know what I mean? That's not a real priority. It's more because the other one is they drop below 50% health, it instantly boom starts healing them. So even if they're, you know, away from the group. So, but yeah, it's pretty simple. I mean, kind of simple. It's just you gotta just you know, recast the combo thing and then hit left trigger. That's really, you know what I mean? All you gotta do is keep those two buffs up, and other than that, you just heal people. That, you know what I mean? And at the beginning of every dungeon, you gotta store the healing song, and then put the that circle ability onto whoever the tank is, so they get bonus healing throughout the entire dungeon. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be all for now, though. Shout out to where we go. Anybody else who stopped in? Might stream this later tonight. We might. So that's the problem. I hope. Oh, actually, no. It should be able to, because it said it would. Let me see. I need to check this again to see. I'm pretty. What the fuck? It's like, why did it not? Okay, it just like glitched out. I was gonna say, did it really not save that? I need to check this real quick. Alright. Character sheet. Alright, loadouts. Healer role. Okay, just make, because both of them are the healer role. So, because I was curious, like, if I'm running around with this on before, you know what I mean? Before the dungeon starts, I gotta switch to this when we're in the dungeon, you know what I mean? I don't want it to be cueing me as a different role. You know what I mean? I hope you can switch. I hope there. My luck, you know what I mean? It's probably set up to where you can't swap. I hope you can swap loadouts once you're in the dungeon. Because if not, the very first dungeon I join, I'm gonna have to just leave because I won't be able to have the actual setup. I mean, you would think it would, as long as you're switching to one that's also registered as the same role that you queued for, you know what I mean? So, that's gonna be all for now, though. We out!